He looks like he is very optimistic, happy-go-lucky. Like, I want to be a superhero, and I think I remember you telling me before that he doesn't have one, but I might be wrong. But even if I am wrong, he looks like he doesn't have a superpower. He looks like he can do tool things. He has a belt. He has a belt. Maybe he can. Yes, like I have no powers. I'll fall back on human resources. This guy. Oh Lord. Oh geez. I don't. He looks like he loves sports too much, and he. I would guess he's like a teacher at the school. He's like, look at my muscles. Model yourself after me, young ones. Be as strong as I am. Be as good a superhero as I am. And his power, obviously, is super strength. This boy looks like he's a troublemaker. He looks like he is in Team Skull from Pokemon. He looks like he is a Pokemon. um, he looks like he's kind of like a bully. Like he maybe uses his powers for not good. He looks like he has a giant grenade on his arm. So I would guess that his power is like making explosions, catching things on fire. Oh, superhero name would be Bomberman. Bomberman. What if he's just really stupid and he named himself like the Explosion Kid? He thinks he's cool, but that's the best he can come up with. That's his name, Explosion Kid. This boy looks like he just got out of bed. He looks like he's bipolar because the whole half thing going on. I can't tell what the blue part of his clothes are all about, if it's supposed to be like water or if that's just the fabric. Oh, I see. So he still looks like he's wearing pajamas. He looks like, let's see, personality wise, he looks like he knows what he's about. Like he knows he's got it under control. He's pretty calm and collected. Like, yeah, I've got this. I think his powers, well, ice, but also his red hair, half hair thing is making me think that he can maybe do fire as well. So maybe he has both ice and fire, and yeah, he's really good at it. His superhero name would be, oh no, I don't know what this would be. Let's just say like the elemental. The elemental. Oh, she's adorable. Oh, I've seen things of her on Tumblr, I think. She looks like she's very happy and like plucky and friendly and like your regular old anime girl. I think her superpower is she can go invisible. I might be wrong, but I think she can go invisible. But I don't think her clothes disappear. It's just from what I've seen on goodoldtumblr.com. I feel like she'd get embarrassed using her superpower because she'd have to like get naked. I don't know what she would call herself. I feel like maybe she wouldn't call herself anything because no one knows she's even there. Exactly, she works in secret, so no one even knows who's doing it. She doesn't need a name. Maybe people made a name for her and just called her like the Invisible Woman, or they don't even know. They don't even know if it's a boy or a girl. They just say, the Invisible One."
All right, what can you tell me about this guy?
He looks like he is very sure of himself. Like he's like, yes, I have the right mind. Like I'm smart. But I feel like when he's being confronted, he totally backs away. Like, oh, never mind, don't speak to me. He reminds me of Ray from Free. That's why I say that.
Oh,
because
okay.
that's how he is. It's the hair and the glasses and just his intense expression. But he's just like, yes, I am the best. But also, he doesn't really know how to be a human. Like, he doesn't know how to interact with people.
See, let me show you his suit, and you can tell me what you think his superpower is. That's his hero costume. What do you think?
He's Voltron! Okay, from this, I'm gonna assume that maybe he doesn't really have a superpower. He just built this suit so he can be a superhero.
The suit does all the hard work, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so he really is super smart, and he used it to build himself a Voltron.
Nice. Alright, who is this guy?
This guy is Dan Avidan.
Yes.
He looks like a bad guy, like very much. He looks like a very bad guy. If he's not, wow, then I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. He's emo. Looks like he hates humanity. Just hates people, hates being around them. He hates being a person. Hates himself.
Superpower. What do you think his superpower is?
Huh. That's a toughie. Well, his hair's kind of flipping up there, but that could just be the anime. I'm angry flipping.
Right.
This is really hard. I don't know what it would be. Maybe he's like, maybe like dark matter, like mind stuff. Like telekinesis, kind of that vein of things. Yeah, he could like use the force and choke you out or something.
Dang, dark.
And he calls himself, I have no idea what he calls himself.
Dark matter.
Oh, the last guy.
Oh yeah.
Voltron man. He's just called Voltron.
Yeah.
This guy. This is hard. I just call him the Dark One.
The Dark One.
The Dark One.
I love it. Alright, who is this boy?
He looks like I would love him immediately if I watched this. He looks like he's like rough and tumble boy, where he's like a rowdy boy.
He's a true rowdy boy.
Like he just he plays rough and he's one of the bros. He looks like his power is, well, I can't tell if the things on his biceps, or rather shoulders, I guess, if the things on his shoulders are like bullets for a gun. So I don't know if he owns a gun. It doesn't really look like he would wield a gun necessarily.
What's the purpose of the thing on his face? What does that do?
Well, honestly, it looks like a Mad Max thing, and it makes me just think he drives cars. So maybe that's his superpower. Maybe he likes Mad Max, and he just drives monster trucks. That's what I'm going with. He goes, wait a minute. Oh, wait! What if he turns into like a werewolf or something? That's like his muzzle thing.
Sure.
Okay, he either drives cars for Mad Max or turns into a werewolf and wields a gun as a werewolf. So that's what I'm going with.
Awesome. And based on that, superhero name, do you think?
Well, he's got a big R on his belt, so I think because of his hair as well, he is just red.
Just red. I like it. Who is this?
She looks like she's your typical popular schoolgirl who's like, don't talk to me, I'm cooler than you, I'm in 12th grade, I'll be graduating soon, don't speak to me.
Would you like to see her costume?
Yes, I would.
Alright, here is her costume.
That is too provocative.
I agree.
Please go back to the other one.
I agree.
Her superpowers making men love her, and she takes advantage of them and just murders them with some kind of weapon. She wields a weapon. Yeah, I think she's just like a karate girl, where she like lures you in, like, look at how beautiful I am, and then kills you.
Cool.
So maybe she doesn't necessarily have a superpower other than
seduction.
Is really good at, other than seduction. Yes.
And then superhero name?
She's probably got a name that's like a girl's name already. Like, maybe like something like Scarlet, you know? Something like
sure.
that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call her Scarlet.
I like
that's
that.
That's her superhero name.
Yeah, so you got red and scarlet.
Yes!
It's perfect. Alright, who is this guy?
Banana Man. His name is Banana Man.
Nice.
He looks like a big D-bag. He looks like he thinks he's all that, but everyone else, when they're around him, is like, go away.
Superpower. Yeah.
Superpower is music. He looks like he rocks out with those subwoofers on his face. He can, like, manipulate sounds or music.
Cool.
And his name is Banana Man.
Yes.
If it's not Banana Man, then they failed. Maybe his name would be like Electric Shock or something. I like Banana Man better, though.
I think Banana Man suits him, actually. Right. Who is this boy?
This boy looks like he thinks he's better than you. But you know what? I think underneath that, no. He's a good friend. And he, along with Music Man, has the power of dance.
So what is his, like, so power of dance? What does that mean?
Like he does the moonwalk and time reverses? I don't know. And things happen when he dances. Like maybe he like does a cool stompy dance and like the ground shakes or something. Earthquake happens or whatever, you know?
Yeah. Superhero name?
Michael Jackson. The only other thing that he could possibly do in my brain right now is that his fingers squirt cheese. Cheese squirting boy.
Cheese squirting boy. Can't believe I almost forgot this character. I'm ashamed of myself. Honestly. Alright, who is this girl?
Oh, I love her! She's a frog. I love her hair. She looks like she's kinda ditzy, but I think that probably just comes with being a frog.
Right.
Maybe kind of flighty, just out here, jumping around. Nothing in particular. Her power is just frog power. She can probably jump a lot, has a long tongue. Yeah, frog powers. And maybe they call her like Jumper.
Jumper. That's cute. Looks like a jumper. Yeah, I like that. Very cool. Alright, who is this guy?
I hate this guy. He looks like every ghetto boy that lives around me. Pants too low, too lanky, just looks dirty and greasy. He looks like he's not a good person.
Does he have a superpower?
He looks like he does, because his eyes are very scary. It looks like a demon has possessed him. His superpower is actually a hindrance. It's that his sight got taken away. His superpower is just that he's blind. Other than that, he looks like a loser.
Like a loser, aw.
But so he's a very scary loser. He's still scaring me. Even though he looks like a loser, he's still scaring me. So there's something there. And he's just got like a normal name. Like, I don't know what any of their names would be in the original. But in English, it would just be like Dave. This has just got like a normal name.
Very nice. Alright, who is this guy?
Oh, scary. He looks like he's a loner, that people misunderstand him because of how he looks. It looks like his face is stitched together. So maybe he's like kind of a Frankenstein's monster kind of superpower, where I don't know if maybe someone created him or if he was born that way, but I think that's kind of how he is. Like, he's just like a scary monster. Like how the Hulk is, but he's not the Hulk, he's just a scary monster.
Right.
I don't know what they would call him.
Monster Man?
The Monster Mash.
I almost said it, and then I was
Mash.
Monster, because he's mashed. Oh my gosh, we're on the same wavelength. Monster Mash.
Monster Mash.
He did the mash. He did the Monster Mash. The Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash.
Oh, great. I love it. Alright, who is this girl?
She looks like she's mean, and also that she doesn't know how to brush her hair. She looks like she's like kind of a bully kind of person. She's mean to people, and she just wants to cause trouble, just to be mean.
Let me find a different picture of her. Here's a picture of her from the manga. What does she use that thing for?
It looks like a big, like, scarf that you pull up over your face. Maybe she can use it as a real mouth.
Oh.
So, like, she uses it, and it's a real big chomper.
Would that be her name, Chomper?
Yes, her name is Chomper. The things on the side of it look like tiny nukes. So she's really confusing me. She looks like she'd pull that bandana over her face, use it as a real mouth, a big old monster mouth. She looks like she'd just go absolutely berserk. She just becomes some kind of crazy thing. And just goes buck wild. Her name might also be Buck Wild.
Alright, who is this guy?
He looks like he just has a bad life. I don't think he would be enjoying this power. Okay, well, personality-wise, he looks like he's nothing but just always in agony. It doesn't look like he has time to be a friend or an enemy. In regular, everyday life. He's a little bit preoccupied. I'm assuming that his power is he can control all of these hands. He just makes them go. He's just like, I'm gonna use my hands now, and they just hop off and they just do stuff.
Name? Superhero name?
His name's Fresh, because he always gets handsy.
Oh gosh.
The Handyman.
The Handyman. There you go.
I don't think this anime would be that goofy with names. It looks like the plug on his head could plug into any of these hands. So maybe he uses them as needed. He plugs them into his little pluggy. Maybe he can even plug the one on his face and it can come off, and he's got a really creepy face underneath. Maybe more hands are coming out of his face.
His face is really creepy.
Yes! I don't want to see it anytime soon. Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah.